On Friday, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, DJIA, concluded its 8th straight day of gains, marking its best week in 2024. The index increased by 125.08 points, or 0.32%, finishing at 39,512.84. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 rose by 0.16% to close at 5,222.68, but the Nasdaq Composite declined marginally by 0.03%, ending the day at 16,340.87. For the week, the Dow experienced a 2.16% gain, its strongest since December and its 4th consecutive week of gains. Both the S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite also ended the week positively, recording their 3rd consecutive winning week with rises of 1.85% and 1.14%, respectively. Despite the gains, investor sentiment was tempered by new consumer sentiment data indicating a significant rise in inflation expectations. The University of Michigan's preliminary consumer sentiment index for May registered at 67.4, substantially below the anticipated 76 from Dow Jones estimates, and hitting its lowest level in roughly 6 months. For the week ahead, important economic data includes the April Consumer Price Index, CPI, and retail sales reports scheduled for Wednesday, and the Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index due Thursday. In addition, several Federal Reserve officials, including Chair Powell, will speak at various events, with Powell's appearance set for Tuesday. Economists at Goldman Sachs anticipate a 0.28% increase in the core CPI for April on a month-to-month seasonally adjusted basis. This rise is expected to reduce the annual inflation rate by 0.2 to 3.6%. Their forecast accounts for a 2.5% decrease in airfares and overall declines in automobile prices, with used cars falling by 0.8% and new car prices remaining steady, economists noted, citing growing inventories, mixed auction prices, and reduced incentives. On the positive side, we forecast another large gain in car insurance rates, +1, 6% versus +2, 6% in March, based on online price data, and we assume a 2 BP boost to core CPI from this year's tax preparation price hikes within financial services CPI, Goldman said. We estimate a 0.37% rise in headline CPI, reflecting higher energy, +1.7%, and food, +0.3% prices. Our forecast is consistent with a 22 BP increase in core PCE in April, they added. Retail in focus: Walmart, NYSE WMT, Home Depot, NYSE HD to report this week. The first quarter earnings season so far revealed that a significant number of S&P 500 companies surpassed both sales and earnings expectations, coupled with optimistic future guidance. In the tech sector, stronger than anticipated AI monetization and capital expenditure, CAPEX trends, have bolstered the sector's recovery, with many analysts expecting that upcoming industry conferences will further propel AI-related stocks upwards in the coming weeks. For this particular week, several earnings reports will be in the spotlight, most notably those by retail giants Home Depot and Walmart, as well as Cisco Systems, Nasdaq CSCO. In addition, Chinese e-commerce behemoth Alibaba, NYSE Baba Holdings, Applied Materials, Nasdaq AMAT, Under Armour, NYSE UA, and Take-Two, Nasdaq 2, Interactive Software, are also set to report their latest earnings in the following days. What analysts are saying about US stocks. UBS said, having recouped most of the loss sustained during a weak April, the S&P 500 now stands just 0.6% away from its all-time high set at the end of March. The pace and scale of further gains for equities is likely to depend on several factors, including upcoming US inflation data, signals from Fed officials, and the